Well, hi everyone, Tom Slivick, TSPNTV. Tommy Fox is on the camera back there, and this is Veterans Day, and we have a Veterans Day parade here in Jackson. So let's go meet some of the people before the parade. Stay with us. A lot of people who watch TSPN will recognize Robert Saraceno. How you doing, Robert?
Pretty good, Tom. How have you been?
Good to see you today.
Yes.
Is this an M1 Grand?
This is a Grand. This is my little sweetheart. I love him.
Okay. And you're on the honor guard today?
Yes.
Are you going to be carrying the rifle?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You used to carry the rifle or march with a flag? You guys shift on?
Yeah, sometimes we trade around. Usually I got the sweetheart.
Okay. So let's tell everybody, November 11th, that's the 11th month, the 11th day, the 11th hour, the 11th minute.
That was the Armistice Day, World War I.
Right. And so that's turned into, through years, that wound up turning into Veterans Day.
Yes, it did.
And so it makes it pretty hard to forget, right?
It does indeed.
Just remember all those 11s.
All those 11s, exactly.
Okay. Well, we're going to find out and meet a few more people that are participating in the parade. And thanks for talking with us.
You're welcome, Tom. Thanks to you.
Right.
See you later.
And this is Zane. How you doing, Zane?
Hey, very good. How about you today?
Okay. Like a lot of your friends here are bailing on you.
Oh no, they're
Look
just
who's there.
We're all busy doing our stuff. We've got two MCs this year that we didn't have last year. So I'll be over at the top of the National Hotel announcing for the parade, where Charlene is going to be on this side in front of Hometown Radio doing announcing. That way, when an entry comes in, the people at the other end can have the same amount of volume.
That's a really, really good idea.
Yeah.
And so you're going to be announcing down there.
I'll be announcing in front of the National Hotel.
That's a great place to be because you get them right as they turn.
It is.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
Thank you.
And let's talk to these two gentlemen. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing very well. You?
All right. And tell us your name.
Brian Thomas,
Brian, what branch of the service are you in?
Army.
Army. All right. And during what conflict?
During the Vietnam conflict,
Okay.
yes.
All right. And how you doing, Roger Morris?
Roger Moore. Yes, Roger Moore, United States Navy. Cold War.
Cold Warrior. Okay. Patrick Henry?
Patrick Henry.
Well, that's a way cool name, huh?
And
You hear that all the time.
I've heard a lot about Patrick Henry. I can tell you more than you needed to know.
You gave a great speech, especially a lot of people remember the end, but the whole speech is,
And he did that speech impromptu. He didn't have that written out. That was totally impromptu when he did his Give Me Liberty, Give Me Death speech.
And that's the punchline, but the entire speech doesn't run that long, but it is really, really dynamic.
And like I said, it was totally impromptu. He's just a public speaker. Anyway, I'm United States Army, Vietnam combat veteran, and just proud to be here, Post 108 American Legion.
All right. And this gentleman right here, hey, how you doing?
Great.
It's one of our supervisors.
Yeah.
Ex-supervisor, but I still call you supervisor. How's it going?
Great. Just wonderful.
Are you going to be in the parade?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I'm riding that Cadillac there.
Okay, so you're riding in the Cadillac, so you're one of the MCs.
Yeah, well, that's right. And then we're going back up country, and then we're going to have the service again up there.
Well, that's great, because they do have a great service at the memorial up at, what's the name of that, what's the name of the place where that's at?
Up country?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I don't think it has a name. It's a cemetery up there.
Okay.
It's just, that's actually almost in Buckhorn.
Right.
Yeah, that's about Pioneer.
That's a beautiful setting, too, and a lot of years me and Tommy have been up there as well. Hey, so congratulations on getting the ride in the Cadillac.
Yeah, you bet. Get a ride in a red Cadillac.
Okay.
Can't hardly beat that, huh?
And now we're with Patrick Marshall. Now, Patrick, are you still fit in your uniform? Or do you have this?
I've been losing some weight. I'm trying to anyway.
Okay.
You know.
Was that the goal, so you could get in your uniform?
Actually, this uniform is only about 16 years old. You know,
Okay.
I had to buy a new one for my last parade before I retired from the Army.
All right. Well, it looks great on you.
Well, thank you.
And I'm glad you're in the parade. You're going to be marching, or are
No,
you
no,
one of
no,
the?
no.
Are you riding in the Cadillac as well?
I might be. I can't march anymore. I got this problem.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't go without my stick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So your wheels don't work as good, but you got something to help you out.
Yes, definitely.
Let's meet a couple of these Boy Scouts here.
Yeah, there you go.
How you guys doing?
Good.
What's your last names?
Porto.
You too?
Yes, we are brothers.
Your brothers?
Yes.
Say now, were you at my house last summer a little bit? I'm Tom Slivick.
Yes,
you up there?
Yes.
So do you guys have your machete with you right now?
No.
It was quite the day. It was a lot of fun in our backyard, and it was nice to have a lot of youngsters back there again. When I moved in, my boys were young, so it was fun seeing kids playing back in the yard. Now, how long have you been a Boy Scout?
Like 4 years, 3 years almost. 4 years almost. 3 years.
Well, I heard a lot of years in there, but okay, so that's a lot of experience. And what do you like the best about it?
This is our 4th year.
How about you?
4th year. First you are a bobcat, then tiger, wolf, bear. We are a bear. Then there's Weeblo, and then there's Arrow of Light. And then you're 2 Boy Scouts. We are Cub Scouts.
All right, so man, you're learning all kinds of things.
Yes.
Okay, so I say hi to Grandpa.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey, good.
So those are your grandkids.
These are my grandsons, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
This is the Porto generation.
So are you going to be help carrying the bear flag, or what are you going to be doing today?
I was going to help the Native Sons. I joined the Native Sons a few years back.
Okay.
I've been on the 108 for a couple of years. And I was going to carry the flag, yes. The California state flag with the big grizzly on the front.
That's a big one, too.
Yes, it is.
So that's a bear flag. And you're bears.
There it is.
Okay, hey, thanks.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
I'm with Keith Sweet. How you doing, Keith?
I'm doing fine. Great Veterans Day. Beautiful weather.
All right. That must be nice for you being here in the city of Jackson, which you help represent as a city councilman and have this parade.
It is. We love to have parades here in Jackson, as you well know.
Okay. Now, who's this guy that's coming up? Major? What's your name?
It's actually Lieutenant Colonel retired, Mark Drew.
Okay. You know, I didn't see it there, and you know, it must be hard when it's just black. It's hard to tell.
Okay, and yeah, no, it's also here.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Let me. What's your name there, Pancho?
My name, just what you said, my name is Pancho. Good morning. We're looking forward to this again. We've had this on for, I think this is the 6th year now. The American Legion Riders have put it on.
And the 1st Aviation Brigade.
1st Aviation Brigade, I was in Vietnam, 69-70. I was with the 52nd Infantry. The 1st Aviation Brigade was up in Pleiku, up in the Highlands, up in Tucor.
What did you do? Were you with helicopters?
I was MOS. My MOS was 11 Bravo. I was a ground pounder. Infantry.
Okay, I was in the Air Force, so I didn't get that. So infantry?
Infantry. We were a detachment of the 1st Aviation Brigade. So what we did is we did the basically we ran ambush for them, patrols, security forces for them, bunker guard. Basically, what we did.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it interesting, but at the time it wasn't very interesting. But
okay, well, so no boredom. How's that?
Yeah, that's
okay. Well, good seeing you there again, Lieutenant Colonel, and thank you. And who's this lady over here?
I'm with Mark Drew.
Okay, so how do you live here in Amador?
I did. I moved to Linden a year and a half ago, and we come up here to be in the parade.
Okay, we have a great parade, huh?
Yes, you do.
Okay, well, thanks. We've got Linden participating too. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Here we are looking at Jack McGee's car, his Cadillac, and Mother Lode Detachment, Semper Fi, the Marines, and the Grand Marshals will be riding in this Cadillac. So that's great. I wanted to meet Batman here.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Can you say hi?
How you doing?
Say hi. Say I'm Logan.
You think I'm giving you this, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a big piece of licorice.
Oh, yeah,
What's your name?
Nina.
Nina, and who's the young in here?
This is Logan.
Logan?
Yes, this is the grandson of Alvia, which I believe you already met.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be on the motorcycle brigade here.
Well, great. And,
yeah.
That's good.
Sorry, he's only 1.5. He's not.
No, don't be sorry. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
I'm Barnes.
Okay. Are you guys going to be marching in the parade, or?
No, we're here in support of all veterans today.
Okay.
But we're members of the American Legion Riders.
Okay.
Chapter 108. So we're out.
Are you going to be on a bike?
No, Pancho will, my husband.
Okay, so
yeah.
Pancho was your husband who we met.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
great.
observing today.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And here I'm with Jeff Anderson. How are you doing, Jeff?
Fine, how are you?
Okay, it looks like you're set up to carry one of the flags. Which flag will you be carrying?
It's either going to be the POW, MIA, or the Air Force. Not for sure yet.
Okay, one of them you're going to get.
One of them,
okay,
that's
Jeff.
for sure.
Hey, thanks a lot. Yeah. Thanks for carrying that flag there. And what's your name?
Bill Bryant.
And Bill, how long have you been with the American Legion Post?
About 12 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's terrific.
How long have you been, with the color guard?
Since it started.
Just started?
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Well, since it started.
Oh, since it started. How long ago was that? Your first year?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, great. So now I have to ask this gentleman here because he's a post 108, but your hat is a different color because?
I'm the Sons of the American Legion chaplain.
Okay, so
3 years.
So this is the Sons of the American Legion.
Different color.
How is that different?
We didn't serve in the military, or they didn't serve at a qualifying time.
Okay.
Then they get to join the Sons.
Okay. Well, I like that color, and I like that that you're, you're participating in everything. They're patriotic, and we like to have everybody.
He was in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. My brother was Vietnam.
Okay.
So, and Grandpa was in the Army.
Okay. So
3 generations.
Well, glad to have you on board. And what are you going to be doing in the parade?
Either the American flag or the state flag.
I'm back with Poncho. It looks like Poncho's got his Harley here. So with the American Legion Riders.
Yes, so I'm with the American Legion Riders. We started the Riders out here in Amador County 2008, and then we received our charter in 2009. I was the second president of the Riders, and then I became state president of the American Legion Riders throughout California. I did that for.
Well, that's great. About how many bikes are going to be on the parade today?
We got about I would say we got about possibly 13 bikes, motorcycles.
Okay, now what is the main thing that the American Legion Riders do?
What we do is we just try to carry the respect of the veterans. We help out the families of the veterans, anywhere from visiting our old veterans in the retirement homes, facilities that are out there. We just try to let them know that, as well as us, we are not forgotten.
Okay. Well, if I ever get a bike, which I probably won't, I'm want to join. Okay.
If you want to join, we have meetings the second Thursday of the month.
Okay.
No, excuse me, second Monday of the month, right after we meet up in Sutter Creek, up at the Post 108.
Okay.
It's open for all veterans. It's also open to, you don't have to be a veteran to join the American Legion Riders, but you do have to be either a squadron or a SAL, Sons of the American Legion.
Okay.
And you can join the Sons of the American Legion by going up to Post 108, filling out an application.
Okay, and we just met a son of the American Legion, so thanks for the heads up. And what's the relationship with the little boy?
That is my grandson. That is Logan James, and they came up. My daughter Nina. Dina's been coming up for beaucoup years to help celebrate Veterans Day, which is very respected of her.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you, sir, and happy Veterans Day to you.
Now I'm with Wendell. How you doing, Wendell?
Oh, wonderful. The sun's out, and it's going to be a great day.
Okay. Now here's another guy that's in great shape. Fits into his uniform as well.
Yes, I'm rather new to this stuff. Not really. I'm World War II veteran, 90 years old, feel great. Served on the USS Tuscaloosa heavy cruiser, had 9 8-inch guns, saw duty in the Philippines and the Okinawa and the Iwo Jima. Was at Normandy and southern France, but I was not aboard the ship at that time. I came aboard after all that happened.
All right. Well, great. Happy Veterans Day to you, and I had no idea that you were, 90 years old. You don't seem 90 years old to me at all.
That's good living. Tom, I have to tell you, I was wearing this uniform when the Japanese surrendered.
Oh, right.
Just good living. My wife was really responsible for what I am and why I'm here today. Hope to see you many, many years to come.
Okay, thanks a lot, Wendell.
You bet. Thank you.
Okay, Tommy, I think you're seeing a couple of warbirds up there. Well, probably not warbirds, but painted up as like that. I'm not sure what they are from here. Maybe somebody is, and we'll find out a little bit later. I'm not sure if what the biplane was a Stearman, and I'm really not sure what the second plane was. So are you marching butterflies?
Lane, come on over.
All right, and there's another one over there. We're going to ask you real quick, what's going on here with the kids?
We made some poppies for all the veterans today, and we came over to give it to them. Either give them a poppy or give them a hug. Either way, we appreciate them.
And here's a young Marine. What's your name?
Like Michael Miller.
Okay. Now, why the Marine hat? Do you know? Why?
Why? Let's take it away.
Okay. All right. That's great. Okay. Thanks a lot, and thanks for marching in the parade.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Now we know what that is. That is a Texan that went by, and I believe that other plane was a Stearman. How about you? Do you know what those planes were?
Well, that one was a Stearman.
Okay.
And the other one was a Texas T trainer plane.
Right.
They used to come out of Texas, I guess.
Right. I think that was what it was called, Texan.
Yeah, Texan. Yeah.
AT Texan.
Yeah. Well, they used to train a lot of the World War II pilots in those all the time, boy.
Well, I think just about everybody trained in that one, didn't they?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Harry Maloon.
Okay, Harry. And,
yeah.
what are you going to be doing in the parade?
Riders.
Okay.
Yeah, with the veterans.
Oh, right. Group. Well, thanks for being on board.
Okay.
We got some Boy Scouts going on back. Hi, what's your guys' name?
Oh, this is Alex Warzeka. He's 99 years old. He's a World War II veteran.
Oh, right.
He was at the Battle of the Bulge and Battle of Cologne, Germany. And he's going to be here next year, 100.
Okay. Army guy, right?
He's Army, yeah. He was 11th Armored Division.
Armored Division.
Yep.
Well, great. And I want to thank him for his service. I want to thank you for bringing him to the parade and driving him in your Jeep.
Oh, yeah, we enjoy it.
An upgraded Jeep from ones he used to see, huh?
Oh, yeah. In fact, we were looking for an older one. There's a few around, but we couldn't get a connection. But maybe next year we'll have an older Jeep.
All right. Well, thank you, and thanks again. Okay. What's your name?
Tony Atnip.
Okay, Tony, look like you're from Glencoe, post 376?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, and you come down the Veterans Day Parade, and this is your color guard.
Yes.
Is there someone else marching with you guys today?
We have, let's see, I don't think there's any of our Sons of American Legion. I don't see our auxiliary here today either, but
okay.
But we're in full.
But you're here, and that's important.
That's most important.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank
Tommy,
you.
I heard some whistles. It's getting close to the time for the parade to start. Maybe the whistles were the Amador, that's the Argonaut band. Green and gold, and they're up there. Got some Eclampus Vitus guys right here. Why don't we say hi to them? How you doing, guys?
Great. How are you doing?
Good. And you're going to be in the parade?
Yes, with James W. Marshall of Eclampus Vitus, Chapter 49.
Okay. And who's this guy here? What's your name?
I'm Dare Slayer. We're at the
Road Captain?
Yes, sir.
What you got here, buddy?
That's a hangman's noose.
Did you bring the jail with the guys?
The jail's currently being occupied.
All right. And who's this here? I've seen you before.
I'm Benjamin Franklin, commonly known in this county as Matt Havens.
Okay. Okay, Ben.
How's it going?
It's doing swell. Okay.
Parade's gonna be good today.
Okay. So what's your Eclampus Vitus moniker?
Warpath.
Warpath. Okay. These guys have a lot of fun. Okay, thanks a lot. And how you doing, Terry Sanders?
I'm doing fine, Tom. Good to see you.
Glad you got Patrick Henry in the car, right?
Yeah, he needed a ride, so I said, what the heck, come on in.
I probably never forget the guy's name, I forget everyone's, but I probably remember Patrick.
Yeah, you did remember Patrick's. Good job.
So what do we have here? It's a goat?
This is a 69 GTO Judge.
Oh, right. And right now she's tacking like nothing.
It does a lot, yes.
Okay, great car. You have some great vehicles.
I have this one and a 2014 Challenger.
Yeah, we have a nice bike as well. And
I have two other motorcycles. Yeah, my wife.
Sometimes you're not sure what to drive in a parade.
Well, yeah.
What are you going to bring?
Yeah, well, last year I was in a Jeep, Army Jeep, and I wore my full uniform, and the guy that was the owner of the Jeep moved to the state of Washington, so here I am in my car instead.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Tommy's going to pan around a little bit so you can see some of the participants over there. I see the Native Daughters right here, and American military families. Let's say hi to you. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Dr. Christina West of Center Creek. Great.
Well, good. And
Pam Flamondon.
okay.
Gwen Clayton.
Okay. How you doing, Supervisor?
I'm doing wonderfully, thank you. Look at this beautiful day, and
Gonna be holding the sign?
I am. My husband was in the Army, and he's right back there. So, yeah.
How you doing, Army guy?
Hi, how are you? I'm Pat Minyard.
Okay. Great. And hey, thanks for your service and everything. Who are you? What's your name?
Mike. My aunt served in the U.S. Army.
Alright, cool. And we've got some ladies back here. Let's just this is the drill team, isn't it? This is a drill team, right?
Yes, this is the twin-seater Yankee Doodle Doggies, not quite so precision drill team.
All right. Well, they're pretty good at being non-precision.
Correct.
I've seen them. Yeah. So they're going to be out there doing some razzle dazzle.
Yes, we are.
Okay. And let's see if we can meet these ladies here with a DAR. What's your name?
My name's Ann Taylor. I'm with the Daughters of the American Revolution.
Pretty nice day today, huh?
Oh, we have great weather for this.
Okay.
I'm so proud of our veterans, and we're glad to be here.
I think the American Revolution, those are probably the first veterans, right?
Well, the first veterans for the U.S., that's for sure.
All right. And we have some girls have a little thank you veteran sign. Maybe we can say hi to them. You're having fun.
We'll go down there.
What's your name?
Caroline.
We'll be on the right side.
And how about you? What's your name?
My name is Jordan.
Okay. So, hey Tommy, I think just to be safe, we're going to go down and find the beginning of the parade. So stay with us right here on TSPN.